Was Tywin Lannister truly planning to let Tyrion die in Game of Thrones? Game of Thrones was never just about dragons or brutal battles, it was a character study built on twisted family dynamics. And when it comes to dysfunction, the Lannisters delivered it in gold-plated style. Season 4 is where those cracks truly deepened, especially between Tywin and Tyrion. Accused of poisoning King Joffrey, Tyrion found himself on trial for his life. Tywin, ever the calculating patriarch, remained coldly distant. But was he really planning to let his son die? At first glance, Tywin's silence speaks volumes. He offers no comfort to Tyrion, no clear defense, and appears entirely unmoved by his son's situation. From the outside, it's easy to assume he'd gladly let the trial play out and allow Tyrion's head to roll. But digging a little deeper into Tywin's patterns reveals something else. This wasn't carelessness, it was strategy. Tywin was known for his ruthless pragmatism. His decisions were rarely emotional, they were political. Letting Tyrion stew in a cell served multiple purposes. It preserved the appearance of impartiality during a scandal that threatened the Lannister name. Joffrey's murder during his own wedding, while Lannisters ruled the Iron Throne, was a public disaster. If Tywin rushed to defend Tyrion, it would look like favoritism. By remaining distant, he preserved the family's image, but behind the scenes, Tywin had a different outcome in mind. He had no desire to actually execute Tyrion. His real plan was to manipulate Jaime. In a quiet conversation, Tywin promised to spare Tyrion's life if Jaime agreed to renounce his Kingsguard vows and become heir to Casterly Rock. This wasn't about mercy, it was another power move. Tywin saw Tyrion's trial as leverage to finally bend Jaime to his will. What Tywin didn't count on was Tyrion's refusal to play along. By demanding a trial by combat, Tyrion shattered his father's plan and took control of his fate. In that moment, the fragile illusion Tywin had built unraveled. Tyrion no longer cared about the political game, he knew where he stood with his father. In the end, Tywin's true failure wasn't that he underestimated Tyrion, it's that he never truly understood him. His obsession with legacy blinded him to the loyalty and value Tyrion could have brought to House Lannister. And ironically, it was that cold detachment that led to his downfall. So, was Tywin really planning to let Tyrion die? No, not initially. But he was definitely willing to risk it if it meant tightening his grip on power.